but it was traveling, and finally stopped on the step leading up to a rather large, almost medieval-looking structure. A large masonry type structure. And as I inquired as to now what, smiled and kissed me and then disappeared. And I then realized that her appearance, her attractiveness, was more of a lure than anything else. It was that form to get me to come to where it was that she had left me. I walked up the steps, two large wooden-like doors, huge doors, open. I went inside, wandered through a corridor, came into a room that seemed to be set up like a council room, almost like an old-time court with a large desk, like the bar in a courtroom, and several people behind it. I inquired as to what this was and where I was and who they were, and at first got no reply. Then I could feel my presence there beginning to wax and wane. Sometimes I would be more completely there, and sometimes I would kind of fade out from there. And I asked that assembly, those people, if they would indeed help me manifest more steadily in their presence. And they said, if you can't do that on your own, then you shouldn't really be here. Not really a shouldn't, as if it would be wrong to be there, just that I was sort of not ready or getting a little out of my league, and that they couldn't or wouldn't aid my being there, but I should be able to exist in that reality of my own will. And they waited while my fading in and out stabilized, which it did, and I became totally there and not at all here. Whereupon I still did not get any explanations or rhetoric. I asked them to please wait a moment, that I wanted to go back and report what had happened so far. End of report. a lot has happened. I will try to remember it all and tell it as it happened.